Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I got a bunch of sleep last night, so we're not going to be goofing around today. No more fun for us. But I did decide that I think that would be a cool thing to do maybe once a week. So I have added Junior Fridays, !Friday in the chat. If you want to find out what that's all about, I mean, it was basically what we did yesterday and kind of get some unusual auctions and boards in, but here were our results. So we finished with 62 and a bit percent, won a couple bucks and some master points, 55th overall. And this was our scorecard on the set. So we had, it's all over the place, and this is kind of typical for junior style bridge. I will put in the disclaimer, you don't need to do this to get good results, and in fact, one of our best results, 100% on board 10, we didn't do anything strange. Partner opened a no trump, and we just ended up playing a no trump better than the rest of the field. That was thanks to, I guess, a little defensive help where they crashed the diamond honors, set up our diamond suit for us, but we were able to take 4 heart tricks, 4 spade tricks, and 2 diamond tricks, I think, to make our way all the way up to 10 tricks or 9 tricks, I forget, 10 tricks I think we ended up with. And we didn't even need to do this well on the hand. I mean, we had this like pseudo squeeze at the end where West didn't really know what was going on. A little odd that the 7 of clubs wasn't known to be from Jack 9-7 at this point in the deal, so West probably should have a pretty good count on what's happening and keep the Jack 10 of spades, but they did not. So we took 10 tricks, but looking at the Traveler, we didn't need to do nearly this well on the hand. I'm a little confused as to why people were only taking 9 tricks, and some even went down multiple tricks in a no trump. But yeah, making 10 tricks certainly worked out in our favor. I mean, it almost looks like we played a no trump doubled with this score. But yeah, we had 3 other 100% scores. I mean, taking a look at a few of these, this one we preempted 2 hearts and almost got into a little trouble. We could have ended up in 2 hearts doubled, but we correctly worked out to run, rescued to 2 spades, found our partner's spade suit. This felt like the most natural place to run to me, which is kind of why I did it. I mean, East with spades might have chosen to bid spades, even with somewhat of a heart stack, knowing that they had a spade fit. So it felt somewhat likely that we were going to catch partner with spades, and the opponents missed their game. So even though we had misdefended by a trick on this one, all my fault, we still got 100 on that. We had this board where we opened a no trump in first seat favorable with our 8 count, and when our partner showed some stuff with 2 hearts, a Q bid, we were able to discern that defending 3 hearts doubled was our best chance to get a plus score, and so we did. So, I mean, a few other hands, we played 3 diamonds down 2, again, another no trump opener that worked out pretty favorably for us. This board was a little special. It brought up one of the most interesting things I've ever seen, which is a penalty double showing 0 points. That I think if you have 0 points, you probably shouldn't ever be making a penalty double. I mean, maybe like a Leitner double or something where you're telling partner to lead dummy suit or because you have a void somewhere. But if all your partner needs from you is 0 high card points to defeat the contract, he can probably double on his own. At least that's my thought. So you don't really need to be making these bids. And this was one where I don't think we necessarily bid all that strangely. I mean, the takeout double seems pretty normal. Our hand's a little too good maybe for a 2 diamond overcall. Questionable there. And then 2 no trump. I mean, we had choices. We could have bid 2 no. We have spades well stopped. And what looks like a running diamond suit, we could have bid 3 diamonds as well. But I would say these are probably more of the mild stretches that we pulled off during the set yesterday. I thought about running before no trump. That also would not have been a good result based on the Traveler. All we needed to do was just, not double the opponents eventually and give up a huge minus position. So if we just defended 4 spades, we would have been a bit above average. But that was yesterday's set. And so today we are back to our normal Zenith day long, where I try and play good bridge. Now, I do understand we got 62, and I believe that you probably can do this pretty repeatedly. The most important thing about a lot of these boards is just using good judgment and taking all of your tricks. So if you get to 3-0 and you only have 8 tricks, but you manage to get an extra one somewhere along the way, then that's more valuable than playing good bridge and stopping in 2-no trump and taking 9 tricks. One of those gets you top board and the other gets you an average plus. So, especially in weak fields, I would say, with weak players holding your cards, which I think is true in general of the field in this event, also weak opposition that tends to drop tricks here and there. Now, the first board, I am considering doing a junior thing on this one. I mean, it comes past us. We're not vulnerable in 3rd seat. This is a prime position for us to kind of get a little greedy in the auction and stop the opponents from finding their fit or just having a free auction where they can bid whatever they want. So the things I'm considering doing, I'm considering opening 1 diamond. I'm considering 2 or even 3 diamonds as a preempt, and I'm considering 1 spade. I think I like 1 spade best, because if I open a diamond, I'm not really going to feel good about what I've done in this auction, and it's not going to stop them from finding their heart fit. Whereas if I open a spade, it probably won't stop them from finding their heart fit anyway, but then if we have a big spade fit, at least we can find a sacrifice. So I think this is probably a sensible thing to do. And here, our partner makes a limit raise, but this is not where we wanted to end up on this one. I think this might be a flaw of the robots, but I guess I understand. They believe that I have a true opening bid in 3rd seat, and I think most human players would understand when I don't accept a limit raise, we don't really want to play in game. Doesn't mean game can't make, and it looks like we've actually ended up in a pretty decent spot-ish. But yeah, I would feel much more comfortable playing 3 spades on these cards, because I don't think many players are going to reach a game in spades. I don't think many players are going to reach spades on our cards. And so if we're just in 3 spades making plus 140, that's probably already going to be a pretty good score on the deal. Anyway, king of clubs. We see the 3 from ace. Normally this would be a suit preference signal. I don't think the robots play suit preference. So I'm just going to play the deuce. And I wonder how they're going to end up defending. Okay, we do see a diamond switch. And this does feel like a singleton to me, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, if the diamonds were breaking, yeah, 4 spades just is not a good spot, is it? That's pretty clear. I was thinking if the diamonds were breaking, maybe we'd have a chance to make the contract. I mean, we do. It could be king doubleton of spades on side, so we could like win the king of diamonds, play 2 rounds of spades, taking the finesse, dropping the king. No, I guess there's still no way to make the contract, even if diamonds are splitting, but this 3 of diamonds very clearly makes it seem like diamonds are not breaking. So what is the best we can do? If the diamonds aren't splitting, we could win the king of diamonds. Maybe the play is to try and set up the heart suit. I don't know, that's a little slow. King of diamonds, heart, they win. Diamond ruff. Really wish we weren't in game on this one. I mean, I understand opposite a normal opening bid, I probably would game force partner's hand, singleton club, 2 aces, but in third seat, you know, you gotta give partner some leeway for just disrupting the opponent's actions. Well, I still think I want to win the king of diamonds, and I feel like the right thing to do is to take a spade finesse, and then we'll go from there. The good news is that East-West don't know I only have 4 spades. So, I mean, it looks to me like the best defense for them is to tap me in the heart suit. But they don't know that that's the correct thing to do. They might want to get their diamond ruff. They might want to try and tap the dummy in clubs, for example, prevent any sort of picking up the trump suit, like if I need to finesse through East. I mean, an alternative is I could, like, win the king of diamonds and play a diamond. West ruffs in immediately. They might have to guess what to do once again. No, I'm going to take the spade hook, and then I think my plan, 3 of diamonds to the jack, is a little weird. Maybe the suit is breaking. Ooh, yeah, maybe the diamond suit is breaking. What does that mean? Does that help me in any way? Well, I think I start by taking a spade finesse. Like, if this loses, we're just in huge trouble. Okay. Spade hook lost. That's not great. Diamond over to the ace. But I'm not exactly in the right hand to ruff a club. So I guess I could, like, cash out for down 2. I could just pull trumps and run the diamonds, minus 100. Maybe that's not such a terrible result. It might depend how hearts plays on our cards. Well, let's think about 3 clubs for a second. They lose no club tricks, they lose 2 diamonds, and they lose what looks like ace spade. Maybe we get a heart ruff if they're not careful. So maybe minus 100 is not such an awful score on this board because the opponents are actually making 3 clubs. So, I mean, basically what I'm thinking is if I try and make this contract somehow, by, like, spade to the jack, ruff a club, diamond to the queen, they could ruff, then cash a club and a heart and tap me, and maybe I get tapped out against a potential 4-2 spade split. We could end up more than minus 100. Now, I would, I guess, go down 1 on that line. Yeah, let's just take our down 2. I mean, assuming the spades split, 4-2 or better, which it looks like they do. I'm thinking, is it safe to play a diamond? It's not. Okay. Spades break, so I will claim down 2. We lose 2 clubs and a heart. But I think this might be an okay result. it all just depends what the auction looks like at other tables. So if it does go pass, 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 now I'm not really, I don't truly believe that the auction really will go pass, pass, pass at most tables. I think a lot of players would open my hand. They might prefer to open in diamonds as opposed to spades, which I did. But pass, pass, pass a club. Our partner will probably come in with a heart. East bids a no trump, or maybe 2 hearts to show the club fit. Oh, they lose 2 spades. They lose 2 spades and 2 diamonds. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it scores. I don't expect to be getting a plus score on the deal. That's for sure. All right, pass by East. 20. So we'll just open 2 no. 2 no trump passes out. Never a good feeling. Yuck, we missed a heart fit. All right. Well, 2 choices. I mean, we could just cash our 6 tricks and go home and accept minus 200, or we could take the club hook to make our contract. It's a little more interesting in this field to cash out than it is in some fields. Like if we were playing against humans, where people would be playing a whole variety of different systems, some pairs would be playing precision and they could open our hand a club, maybe. I don't know if precision pairs still use this 2-no opener to show 20 to 21. But if some tables are absolutely finding their heart fit, then we need to go out to make this contract by taking the club hook. But if some tables are not, then it's basically a 50-50, right? If the king of clubs is offside, the opponents run all of their diamonds, and then they're going to run all of the spades. And so we go down a ton of tricks by taking the club finesse. So, we're risking like minus 400 or something. I don't know, it depends how the suits break, as opposed to just taking our certain minus 200. Or, if the club hook works, then of course we take the same number of tricks as everyone else in the field who takes it. So I think I am going to take the club hook. And I suppose I don't want to give away my heart holding, so I should lead a low heart to the jack, or a heart to the queen. If I wanted to be kind of hedge my bets a little bit, I could cash 4 rounds of hearts and see what they discard. But let's lead a heart to the queen. 6-10 queen deuce. The club hook works. That's good news. Probably not much else to do other than cash out. I mean, I'm looking for some way, like maybe if the diamond suit is blocked, then we could get a little lucky here. Wow. I led this hoping that East would cover if they really had the king 10-3 remaining. I mean, so East gave me a chance to actually, I guess I can concede. Yeah, East gave me a chance to pick up the clubs. I had no more dummy entries, so this was kind of a blunder by them. It also didn't matter. I mean, if I took the finesse, we would have gotten super lucky and made 3. I don't believe that's the right line of play. But maybe I could have figured it out. I mean, if West really had the 10-9 of clubs, they probably would have played the 10 on the first round. So I suppose I could have worked this out, but this was just a very odd mistake from the robot, I think. Double dummy, there's no reason not to cover there. But that's good to store away, that kind of information. It's helpful to know what kinds of play mistakes your opponents can make on some of these deals. All right, we're not doing Junior Friday, so I'm not going to open this one. We pass. A spade by West. Whoops, hello, get out of here. 2 spades, Michaels, by our partner, 5 hearts, and a minor. And we have a good fit for the minor suit. So what does 3 know? 3 knows apparently to play. I don't think that's the best use of this bid. 4 knows also to play. How do I ask for partner's minor? Is it 3 spades? No, 3 spades shows hearts. 4 clubs. No, I have no way to ask for partner's minor suit. What kind of a system is this? Huh. So maybe if I bid 4 clubs and then bid 4 no, that would get partner to bid their minor? Maybe I bid 4 diamonds and then 5 clubs? I have no idea how to get partner to bid their minor. Well, that makes this 2-suited bid pretty terrible, doesn't it? If we can never show our suits. Oh no. I could just gamble that it's diamonds, right? I could jump to 5 diamonds. I mean, okay, the bid I want to make is 4 no, pick a minor. Because I plan on saving over 4 spades. I think our hand just doesn't have enough defense for that contract. 4 spades could go down. You know, we have the singleton heart. If partner plays like ace of hearts, heart ruff, diamond to the ace heart ruff or something. Or the ace of clubs. But I think I want to save. We also might just make 5 of a minor. If partner has a singleton spade, we lose a spade trick and maybe 1 minor suit trick or something. Bridge doesn't need to be this hard. Alright, I think the plan I'm going to go with is I'm going to bid 4 diamonds, and I'm going to bid 5 clubs. Perfect. Strong rebiddable clubs, twice rebiddable diamonds, could not open the bidding. That's exactly what I've got. 5 clubs, double pass. No. I don't trust that partner is correcting. What a disaster. How did this go so poorly? I wish my partner would tell me what their hand was. I think I'm gonna pass. 4 diamonds shows diamonds, 5 clubs shows clubs. Partner really should be correcting to 5 diamonds. Okay. Saved. we didn't run into our 4-1 fit. Oh, this was scary. This was a scary auction. So how did we end up? If the club ace cashes, we might have a club. I mean, in the best possible scenario, we can take 2 hearts, a diamond, and a club. And they, I guess, don't make 4 spades. But it looks like they're making their contract. We have 2 spade losers, a heart loser, a club loser, a diamond loser. That's 500. So I imagine we've gotten off to a pretty good sacrifice. Partner has a very weak hand, but given the vulnerability, I think that's probably just good enough to come in to the auction. All right. I mean, we might lose 2 clubs. and we're going for 800. Is there any way to prevent that? Well, there is if I want to be a little greedy with how I play the hand. So let's see, what does West's shape look like? I do want to be a little careful. So if I ruff this diamond and play the King of Hearts, West wins. And they play another diamond, I get to ruff. I ruff a heart, I ruff a spade, I ruff a heart, and I ruff a diamond with the 10 of clubs. I mean, this goes down when trumps are 2-1. I don't think I want to go down when trumps are 2-1. Well, it goes down some of the time when trumps are 2-1. Yeah, alright. I'm just going to play a club to the ace. Or a club to the jack. I mean, you know, whatever it is. No! No! Oh, East has the ace of hearts. Okay, well with diamond 6-2, there wasn't anything we could have done, I don't think. Yeah, especially with East having the heart ace. Alright. Down 4, minus 500, bad sacrifice, sorry partner. And it turns out they do make a slam. They make a slam in either spades or diamonds, it looks like. Just because the hearts are 5-1 and we can't get back to North's hand. So, alright, I mean, not the end of the world. Maybe some pairs will bid to that slam. Doesn't feel like that's going to happen too often. But okay, minus 800, not a great score. Ooh, pass, and no trump. Well, we have two options. We can double, which I don't think is that unreasonable. I mean, we only have 6 tricks in our own hand, but we have a good opening lead. Or we could come in with 2 spades. Spades and a minor. I think I'm going to double. The opponents should be running, but at least then when we bid 2 spades later, our partner's going to know we have a good hand. We might lose out on a diamond fit, so we could play 2 spades with ace 10-9 fifth opposite like singleton or doubleton. But I think I like double, or this could happen. And now we just get to run 5 diamond tricks off the top. That looks great. Ace 6, 2, 9. So let's cash our diamonds and try and pay attention to what the discards are. Also, I guess counting points, we have 14, dummy has 3. So our partner has 6 to 8 high card points over there. Okay, so I'm going to cash diamonds from the top down. Again, I know the robot doesn't play any sort of suit preference, but this should strongly indicate to our partner that our high cards are in spades, or maybe hearts, but definitely not clubs. Declare is throwing a bunch of clubs. And our partner discards an encouraging heart as Declare throws a spade. Declare threw a ton of clubs on those diamonds. So what does this mean? Encouraging heart discard. So East probably has 2 good clubs remaining, like the ace king of clubs. That seems possible. He probably has the king queen of spades, or at least one of those. So maybe our partner has something like the spade, king, or queen, and... Oh, but I'm giving partner the queen, jack of clubs, right? Aren't I? So if our partner has the queen, jack of clubs, Declare has the ace, king of clubs, the king, queen of spades, and must have a heart card. So it looks like maybe the heart king is possible, or the heart ace. So what is our defense going to look like? I mean, I can play club now. I don't really see any reason not to, but I guess I could alternatively like switch to a low spade. I don't think that does much. I don't want to play hearts because I'm worried we're only going to get 2 more tricks if I do that. I want East to lead out of his hand, though it kind of looks like he might just be leading spades. Well, anyway, let's exit in clubs, I think. Ooh, a club to the 10, king, and ace. That's interesting. So maybe East had the ace, queen of clubs. Uh-oh. Then East has the heart ace. I think I can duck this. Queen of clubs, sure. Ooh. This didn't go well. Jack of clubs, I guess I was put onto the, by the club discards into continuing the suit. Or into leading that suit. Yeah. Also, why did partner put up the club king? That was weird. So maybe I didn't do anything too terrible here, right? Like if partner just ducks the king of clubs, and I mean it's pretty clear partner should duck the king of clubs, right? There's only 1 remaining in dummy. We would have gotten another trick this way. Or we might have gotten another trick. I don't know. As long as we're able to throw Declare into their own hand, we would get a trick. But anyway, 200, probably an okay result. I mean, let's see, did we make anything on our cards? We lose a club, a diamond, or not a diamond, a club, a heart, and a spade. I guess we lose 2 spades if we're playing on spades, so we can make 3 spades. If West doesn't find a club lead, maybe we make 3 no trump. I guess it's possible. Alright, still pretty happy with plus 200 there. Pass by partner, club by East. Looks like the opponents have a game on this one. At least they have a game. I mean, that's only if our partner has kind of a maximum passed hand. We only have 3. So what's happening? West showed hearts, East showed clubs. It says twice rebiddable clubs. I don't know what that indicates. I have seen the robots do this with 5. 2 diamonds, just forcing 3 diamonds. Okay, so East has a bunch of stuff in the minors. 3 hearts. West has a long, solid heart suit of his own. 3 spades. It says 3 spades. I'm not sure I believe this. And 3 no trump. Okay. Partner leads a spade. Wow. Yeah, I hate bidding, opening a club and rebidding 2 clubs with this type of hand. I would just open a club and over heart rebid a no trump. I think that is much better. 3, 6, 9, king. Ace of clubs. Yep. Looks like partner's showing a doubleton, so the clubs are going to run for Declare. Not that surprising. Oh, or maybe that was the singleton ace of clubs. I suppose that's, yeah, it does kind of look like it might have been singleton ace now. Uh-huh. So who needs to keep what? Our partner needs to keep clubs, so I need to keep diamonds in this ending? Or wait, does Declare just have the rest? That was a risky discard. I mean, wait. I'm still... Yeah, Declare just has the rest. I've not been able to count. Oh, partner had the king of diamonds. No. Yeah, the spade lead makes sense. I agree. Wow, West has a huge hand and didn't even try for more. 6 hearts looks like the right slam because you can cash the ace king of hearts, and if either the queen or 10 drops doubleton, you're okay. Otherwise, the suit could split 3-3. The ace of spades is an entry to cash the king queen of clubs to ditch 2 diamond losers. That's only if they lead a diamond. If they don't lead a diamond, you can just play ace king of hearts and a heart, and you're in good shape. So they missed a good slam, but I guess that's probably going to be flat across the field. No trump by East. Stamen, and they get to 3 now. Well, I guess the king of clubs is the most normal thing to lead here. We have an awful lot of high cards. We have 10, and the opponents have game forced, so we shouldn't really expect our partner to have a lot of values. But okay, I'm just going to lead my strongest suit. That didn't work out well. Maybe it doesn't matter. At least we can hope, right? 10 of spades to the king. Oh, wait. Wasn't the first trick 9 of spades? Okay, yeah, this does make sense then. But that is a very funny line. What is going on this deal? Declare is all over the place with their defense. They're just playing every suit. So 10 of diamonds to the queen. What does Declare's hand look like? They have the ace of hearts, they have the ace of clubs, they have the king of spades. That's 11. And they have no more cards outside of diamonds, so they need at least 4 high cards in diamonds, but not all of them. So I guess that means Declare has the king jack of diamonds, right? Because our partner would cover the 10 with the king if they had it. Or at least I hope so. It would be very poor defense to not cover the 10 with the king. So what's our best defense? We know Declare does not have... Okay, so... The 3 of diamonds from partner, I mean, I would expect to count, but sometimes they do weird things. You know, maybe the 3 of diamonds is necessary to keep some higher diamond spots. But let's trust the 3 of diamonds for a second. So it looks like Declare has 3 spades. It looks like Declare has... Oh, I do not remember the heart count, but I was going to say 3 hearts. They would have 2 clubs and 5 diamonds if that's the case. So it looks like leading a low club now sets up 2 club tricks. Partner has a club to put us back in. when they get in with the diamond ace. That feels like the best thing I can do. Yep. Seems correct to me. Declare has the diamond ace. And the king? Isn't this too many high cards? What am I missing? Our partner ducked the ace of hearts? Oh no, partner. What was that defense? No. I don't deserve this. No, I probably do. I'm a terrible person. King of clubs to the ace, 2 rounds of spades, 9 of hearts to the king, and our partner ducks the ace of hearts. This is crazy. I mean, sure, had I known that, I would have just cashed out hearts and clubs when I got in with the diamond queen. Held them to 9 tricks. That was suboptimal play, partner. Alright. Pass a club, pass 3 clubs. Double? It's a bit risky. I mean, this 3 clubs is preemptive, right? Yeah. Feels natural to double. I don't know. I will. What is this? 3 no. Uh-oh. What is 4 clubs? Forcing to 4 no trump. Sure. Partner just has a balanced 13 with 4 spades. Perfect. If only there was a way to play this hand in 3 spades. But I guess we don't have that in our toolbox. Yikes. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna duck some clubs and see what happens. No, they played a club back. Oh, this is just the worst day. Alright. Oh, it was because East had led from King Jack. East led from the King Jack? They really got me this time. Alright, let's set up spades, I guess. Yep. Heart. Down 2. Gross. Oh, does 3 spades make? We lose a diamond, 2 hearts, and a spade. 3 spades does make. Yeah, bridge is really hard when you can't just, like, bid your hand and expect partner to not go overboard. I don't know, this is an aggressive but probably sensible takeout double at match points on this deal, and we really need partner to understand that we're looking for them to bid a suit, not to bid no trump. Also, does 3 clubs make? Maybe we should have just defended 3 clubs doubled. Like, here's kind of a fallacy, right? If you have stuff in the opponent's suit and they're vulnerable and they're doubled, you shouldn't be looking to bid 3 no. You should just be looking to defend their contract doubled. So if I was planning on bidding 3 no with this hand, I would much rather just pass 3 clubs doubled. Does that go down? They lose a spade, a club, 2 diamonds, and a heart. Yeah, so they're down in 3 clubs doubled. So we could have been plus 200 or plus 140, depending on whatever partner wanted to do. So 3 no trump was just not the right choice. Anyway, board 8. Pass a diamond. I'm going to pass. Ooh, a diamond passes out. I think I'm leading a club. Not sure. I mean, I guess West is the most likely to have a club suit at the table, but one thing we know is that the opponents have at least 7 spades between them. So leading a spade doesn't seem all that appealing. You thought Gib was bad to you lately? Look, I've had a good run in the past few days. We've had over 60% for 3 or 4 days in a row. This is all deserved. I'm not sure. Yeah, board 1 and board 7, I think, are a bit of flaws from the robot in understanding bidding. And board 6, I think, is just crazy when Declare Lud misguessed the hearts and our partner allowed them to get away with it. Anyway, I don't want to lead a spade, I don't want to lead trumps, and I think I'm choosing between hearts and clubs, so I'm going to lead this one. 5-8, queen, ace. Not the best opening lead, but maybe not the worst. What does this line apply? 5 of diamonds. I guess I should win the queen. I mean, partner could have like king 4th, so I don't want to give Declare a free shot at picking up the suit. All right. Oh, I should have given count here, not that my partner's paying attention. Yikes. Sure. Well, rough. And I don't think I have a winning solution to my problem here. So it looks as if Declare started with 1 heart, 4 spades, 5 diamonds, and 3 clubs. So if I go like king of clubs, club ruff, partner ruffs with their natural trump, a heart comes back, Declare ruffs, and then cashes their 4th spade. Leading a heart now doesn't help either. Declare ruffs and cashes their spade immediately. Yeah, it looks like there's no winning on this one. Maybe I've miscounted something. Nope, I have not. Well, minus 90. Probably going to be pretty flat. I mean, if we had elected to be, you know, a robot and overcalled a heart with our hand, we would have found a heart fit. But I don't think we dropped any tricks on defense. I mean, it was nice that we actually got a spade ruff. Declare could have played for diamonds 3-3 and wound up scoring an extra trick there. So I don't know if us popping up with the diamond queen convinced them that diamonds were not splitting, but I guess that worked out in our favor. 15. Club by East. I think we just did a spade. 2 diamonds now. Double seems natural. I mean, I'm not convinced it should show 4 hearts. I think with 4 hearts, we would bid 2 hearts most of the time. So I think double should tend to prefer spades to anything else, but just show values. Anyway, I mean, I'm happy to play in a 4-3 heart fit. I think it would be fine. If partner passes out 2 diamonds doubled, very happy about that. Three clubs, okay. So now we have to decide who's the joker. I mean, our partner has showed nothing on this hand. I do want to go after this, but it looks like I only have 2 tricks in my hand. I mean, only one of my spades is cashing and the heart ace. I have no defense against either clubs or diamonds. All right, I'm just gonna pass. Try the ace of spades. No! We have a huge spade fit and my partner couldn't bid. Well, that's not great. So how do I want to defend? I mean, now it seems like spades are 5-4-2-2 around the table, at least. Ace of spades, king of spades. Ace of hearts, heart. Declare gets thrown in and then has to lead the minors out of his own hand. Maybe that's the best I can do. Yeah, let's try this. I mean, partner could have the heart king. I just don't think that's very likely. Wow. Fair enough. Oh. Huh. Well, I'm a little confused as to what's happened so far in this deal, but maybe we're beating this? I don't know. Declare could have ace, king, queen of diamonds, I guess. Nope. Oh, yep. Ace, king, queen, jack even. All right, 3 clubs making. What a takeout double. What an insane takeout double by East with 3 small spades. Got super lucky that, can we beat this? Maybe we can beat this. Yeah, now I'm curious. Oh no, we can never defeat the contract, can we? Because Declare can always just run 4 rounds of diamonds. Wait. Is a small heart lead good enough? Okay, I'm just not going to think about it. Let Gib do all the thinking for me. I guess a small heart lead is not good enough. We play a heart to partner, club comes through, Declare can win, and duck a spade, I see. And then when we play a club back, Declare wins and runs 4 rounds of diamonds, throwing a spade, so. Okay, double dummy, we cannot defeat the contract, so good thing I didn't double. But that was ambitious, vulnerable against Nod, for the player with 3 spades to come in. Board 10, pass. We don't have much, so let's see what our partner has. Club, a heart, a spade. I guess we bid a no trump. There are some fun match point things to think about here. Like, I think we could pass a spade and that wouldn't be all that unreasonable, right? Most of the time when we bid a no trump, our partner's going to pass, and so we'll play in a no trump. So, there's some small chance that our partner bids again over a no trump, and then we do want to go to game. But you can take a position in these spots if you think one spade is going to play substantially better than one no. And it looks like it probably does here. Unless our partner has like king, queen, third of diamonds over there or something with queen and a heart, then one no trump probably is not going to do all that well, whereas spades, we can ruff diamonds in partner's hand, we can ruff clubs in my hand. But we do lose out against the majority of the field, where if North has like 16, 17, 18 highs, we miss a game by passing here. Although game might not make. Partner might have like 17 with king doubleton of diamonds, and we get an opening diamond lead, the ace is offside, and they take 4 diamonds and like the ace of hearts or something. All right, I've hyped it up enough. I'm gonna pass a spade. Let's see how we did. Stiff ace of diamonds. Well, it looks like we were getting to game on these cards. 3-no is going to make if we guess the spade queen. So we've probably done the wrong thing. I mean, given what partner actually holds. One spade, on the other hand, looks like an okay spot. I don't see anything wrong with this contract. We can once again guess the spade queen and make 4 spades, I suppose. At least it seems possible. Alternatively, we could just cash 2 rounds of trumps and then run the clubs. That doesn't seem too crazy to me. We could also play on hearts. We have a lot of options. But that is not the hand I'm playing from. So diamond lead around to the ace. What's the most natural way to guess spades? Spade to the ace, jack of spades? I suppose. So in a lot of these spots, if you know what contract the other tables are going to be in, and I strongly suspect 3-no trump is going to be reached at a lot of tables, then you want to take finesses the other way. Or at least if they're making their contract, if the normal line of play works, you want to do the not normal thing. So I think guessing east for the spade queen makes sense because, I don't know, it's so bad to do that though, right? Well, I'm going to do it. If 3-no is making with the spade queen over here, then I feel like I need to play spades this way. Okay, that's a good start. And now what? Now what? I guess the play is club to the ace, spade hook, ace of spades. If the spades break, I can actually cash the club queen before roughing back to hand to run the clubs. And if the spades don't break, then I can overtake the queen of clubs and hope that the suit splits 3-3. All of this sounds very reasonable to me. Yeah, that feels correct. I guess we lose out on the potential of making a bazillion over tricks if spades are breaking. I could play ace of spades, spade to the king here, and if that works, I could run the club suit and try the heart finesse. That would make 11 tricks. Maybe that's just better. 4-3 Jack 5 on the first round. Where's the 2 of spades? Who has the deuce? No. We're gonna go with my original line. I think this is fine. 9-3 ace 4. Once again, where's the deuce? 9-3 ace 4. That is so weird. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see you. Well, that is interesting. At least we're making our contract. So I guess we should ruff? I don't know. There's probably no way to get a heart trick anymore. If I pitch a heart, I'm a little confused. So how many tricks can I get? If I ruff and pull trumps, that kind of gives up on the potential of ruffing a club. So I guess I can ruff and like just play clubs. Maybe that's the thing to do. West can ruff in, continue diamonds. Let's pitch a heart. This seems safe. Spade, okay, fair enough. 2 king 9 10. Let's cash a club, because why not? And let's lead a heart. All right. Looks like we have 2 more losers. So 9 tricks. Not too bad. I wonder if there was any way to make 10 after that start. I mean, given that the clubs are 5-1, it's going to be a little tricky because we can't really just pull 4 rounds of trump. Then the opponents can run diamonds. Well, maybe we got a good score with that one. I don't know. I do expect most tables to reach 3 no trump, and probably from the south, and so then I strongly expect West to lead the king of diamonds. We've seen weirder leads than the king of diamonds against 3-0, but then it's all on Declare to guess the spade suit. If they take 4 spades, 4 clubs, and a diamond, they make it. Otherwise, they go down. I kind of expect them to go down. You know, if Declare runs clubs first, they'll find out clubs are 5-1. And then they'll play a spade to the ace, jack of spades. Oh, that's not even good enough. Yeah, Declare is in a lot of trouble if they run clubs because the spades are blocked. Well, anyway, I guess we'll know at the end of the session if that was a good result. But on to board 11. First seat, no invulnerable, but 1 high card point. This is not a 2-heart opener. 3 spades apparently shows a good hand. Weird. I would expect partner to double with a good hand, but I guess this is fine. 3-0. All right, partner, how good are your spades? King 3 4 5. Queen of spades, ace. I mean, I'm gonna ditch hearts. Upside down would be helpful here, the 2 of hearts. But we're playing standard. 10 of diamonds. Sure. 9 of diamonds. Aha, Declare has 5 of those. Well, okay, we running spades, Pard? Jack 8, can throw another heart. And I think we can continue pitching hearts. I don't know, it feels like a club was gonna come through and maybe Declare has a guess. Nope. That is not the case. Ah, Ace of Hearts. Well played, Pard. I am... Okay. I would double 1 no with North's hand. The fact that we didn't double 3 no with what looks like... How many tricks is that? 8 tricks in our own hand is very suspicious to me. I feel like my partner is throwing for content, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, pass. 18. So I guess we'll start with a diamond and rebid 2 no. 3 clubs, asking for either major. It would be nice to play some sort of good system over this. Like if I had a way to show first look for a 4-4 spade fit and then back into 5-3 heart fit, that would be preferable. We would always rather play in a 4-4 major fit than 5-3. But I guess I'm supposed to bid 3 hearts. What does 3 spades show? Yeah, 3 spades denies hearts. It's too bad. Hopefully we didn't miss out. Ooh. That's an interesting collection of cards. So how do we want to play this? We could try and ditch a diamond on spades. We could like win the queen of clubs, play spade to the 10, king of spades, club to the ace, ace of spades, ditching a diamond. That's going to need a lot of stuff to go right. I mean, we need the spade hook working, we need the spades to break, and even if all of that works, we're still not, like, we still haven't dealt with the trump suit. Someone could play a 4th round of spades through. So maybe we just sit back and try and pull trumps in some sort of fashion. I guess first things first, does the king of clubs pop up? Oh, a lead is coming through me. Whoops. Whoops. Well then, that, I guess that'll have to wait. So do I take a club finesse? I think so. I don't really see a reason not to. I mean, this could be a singleton, obviously, but... And I know that Robot's tendency is not to lead away from kings, but I mean, maybe East just has a good hand. Like if they have the king of clubs and the jack of hearts and the queen of spades and the ace of diamonds, that's 10 highs. I guess they wouldn't open. So we'll try the hook. Yuck, ace of diamonds. I was hoping we weren't going to see that, but it's kind of understandable. Okay, a diamond comes back. So what's my plan? I mean, the normal way to play the trump suit is to lead low to the queen and low back to the 10. I don't see a reason not to do that. East seems very likely to have the Ace of Hearts. You know, I mean, I could like lead a heart to the Queen and then run the Ten of Hearts if I thought that East had the Ace and the Jack. That would be playing West for specifically 9-8 doubleton. I don't think that's sensible. So to do all of this, I'm going to ruff the diamond. I mean, otherwise I have to cross to the Spade King. And we'll lead a trump. 9. Ooh, West has the Ace of Hearts. Yuck. Well, I'm going to play a heart to the king. I mean, so West is a passed hand. They've already turned up with the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Diamonds, and the King of Clubs. So they can't possibly have the Jack of Hearts. This is so sad. That is so sad. Alright, we're down 2. Couldn't have made it, but we could have done better if we had played the other... If we had played West for the heart ace. That's too bad. I would open West's hand. I think a lot of people would. That's a good 11 count. I mean, ace, ace, king. But I've seen a bunch of old players, you know, past world champions from the 70s who still don't open these hands, even though that's just how modern bidding has adapted. 11 counts just all should be opened for the most part, and especially ace, ace, king with some distribution. Anyway, board 13, hurt by our partner. East passes, and we have to decide like what we're trying to do with this hand, because our hand's like, I mean, it's a mixed raise. That's really what it is. It is a mixed raise. We have like 7 to 9 high card points with 4 or 5 trumps. And sure, we have a 5th heart, but we don't have a good distribution to go with it. 2 10s is nice, but queens are not ideal cards. The Queen of Hearts is completely wasted in our 10 card fit. I mean, you know, if partner has the expected King of Hearts, then when the suit breaks 2-1, the Queen of Hearts isn't necessary to pull trumps. Gives us a little added safety, but... So I don't think we have a mixed raise available. 3 hearts is a limit raise, 3 clubs and 3 diamonds are natural invites, 2 no is game forcing. So I think our choices are, we could bid 2 hearts. I don't actually hate that bid on this hand. It's a little awkward because if we bid 2 hearts, West can get into the auction much easier than if we did something like bid 4 hearts or bid 3 hearts. So the opponents might find a spade fit, they might find a diamond fit. One of those things, you know, West can come in 2 spades or take out double, which seem pretty likely if we only bid 2 hearts. But on the other side, if it isn't the opponent's deal, and they don't come in with a spade bid or take out double, then 2 hearts kind of shows our hand. I mean, we have 5 trumps, fine. I will concede that issue. But we have so many losers. And like I said, the Queen of Hearts is not really a working card. The Queen of Clubs might not be working. I think I'm going to try it. Like, 4 hearts feels like we're just, you know, it might be the field bid. It might be pretty natural to do this. If this was teams, I would probably blast 4 hearts. I mean, I would still like to make a mixed raise if I had that available. But 4 hearts feels right at imps. At match points, though, it seems all too likely that this is just getting us a minus score. So I'm going to try and keep the auction a little lower. And this is kind of perfect. Well, maybe. I mean, seeing partner's hand, partner has a pretty good fit for us. And we're going to need a lot of finesses to be working if 4 hearts was making. But this opening lead gives us some... is promising in that regard. So let's see, a spade goes to the ace. I expect a spade back. Ooh, the queen of spades back. Yuck. Well, now we are making game, so now I'm not that happy with how things went. But, alright, I mean, we'll try and take as many tricks as we can, as usual. I think we just take a diamond hook. Nothing else to be said about the steal. And if the diamond hook works, we're making 11. It does not, so we're making 10. Okay. That sucks. It's also shocking to me that West didn't bid 3 clubs. A singleton heart, I absolutely would come in over this auction with a singleton. But with both the ace queen of spades on side, I mean, it's what, like game is on 2 of 3 finesses? So that's like 50-50. And at match points, it's okay to miss a 50-50 game. So we kind of did the right thing, in a sense. I mean, it's close. But yeah, we were basically 50% to get 100 on this board, I guess, because I think the field is all just blasting 4 hearts, and 50% to get a 0. This time we did not luck out. Alright, pass by East. 1 spade. Cupid and spades. East has hearts. Okay, West has clubs and East has hearts. This bid is so weird, though, because this should be a fit bid. So East should have hearts and clubs. Anyway, I think I'm going to pass, because I don't have more than my minimum. I mean, the King of Hearts looks like an okay value, but 3 small clubs does not. Wow, 3 hearts got passed by West, and partner bids 3 spades. Okay. We've seen partner get really excited when they have shortness in the opponent's suit before, so I didn't feel obligated to push anymore on this deal. Diamond lead, so that makes me think the diamonds are not, that the diamond is not on side. Could still be right to take the finesse. So where are our losers? I mean, we know they can go like ace of clubs, club ruff, or at least we strongly suspect ace of clubs, club ruff. It really should be a 6-card club suit for the overcall. Spade king seems like it's offside, right? West has overcalled 2 clubs. East has bid hearts naturally, so East probably has the ace of hearts, at least. Maybe the queen as well. And I don't know, I guess it's possible. So maybe West has a hand like singleton spade, queen 3rd of hearts? No. East would never come in without clubs with ace empty 5th, right? So ace queen 6 of clubs, nothing in diamonds. If they don't have a spade king, what do they have? I mean, they could have ace doubleton of hearts, I guess. So if West has like, let's say small doubleton spade, ace doubleton of hearts. No, they have at least at most 2 diamonds, so like 3 small spades, ace doubleton of hearts, doubleton diamond, and ace queen 6 of clubs. That is a 2-club overcall. I guess it's possible. I just don't think it's very likely. I think it's far more likely that West has a hand with like king 3rd of spades, you know, doubleton heart. I don't know, but why didn't they lead a heart? Could they have 3 hearts? 3 small hearts? Is that possible? King doubleton of spades, 3 small hearts, doubleton diamond, and ace queen 6 the clubs. They could. Yeah, my only concern is like if I run the 10 of spades, it can then go ace of clubs, club ruff, diamond ruff, club ruff. Whereas if I play a spade to the ace, none of that's going to happen. And it looks like we can get away with losing a club, a spade, a diamond, and a heart to make 3 spades. So I mean, imps, no question, I would play a spade to the ace and a spade. At match points, it's a little trickier. All right, well, let's win the ace of diamonds. 5 of diamonds here. I think I'm going to take the spade hook. Yep. 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 Nope. Okay. Okay, they didn't figure out to get their club ruff, which is good for us. Wow. West had a bunch of spades over there. Oh my god. I thought that was high. I thought that was high. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. Oops. Oh no. It's just been one of those days, you know? All I needed to do was double finesse the clubs, which was kind of my plan from the start. But I was like, oh, the 10 of diamonds is a winner. I'll just unblock that. Cross to dummy and clubs and then cash a diamond. Well, the good news is I don't think that's going to cost us a place in the money today. But that was a pretty big blunder. Oh, geez, I have to play bridge later tonight with my team. So hopefully I will get all of the bad boards out before then. All right, so what have we got here? It looks like 23, 22, 23. I hate opening 2 clubs in general. So I would much prefer to just open a spade and jump shift to 3 diamonds. It allows people to... it allows partner to show their hand a bit better. Hi, Will. Welcome. How's my day? It was all right. It was all right. I got much better sleep today than I did last night. Or I got much better sleep last night than I did the night before. So we're trying to play good bridge, but this is feeling like about a 40% game. Getting all of the bad boards out before my super secret team meeting this evening. I'm going to open 2 clubs. I think it is better in our partnership, so I get to bid 2 spades. And yeah, I don't like this. You know, maybe it would have been better to rebid 2-0 with my hand than to rebid 2 spades. Not sure. Did I get a Bean Cup promotion? I think so. I think we finished 3rd in our division. I'm a little surprised. So I thought they were like, these matches took place over a large number of days, but it looks like they basically take place over just one weekend, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do in general. Let's see, where is the Bean Cup? Bean Cup info. Here it is. So yeah, we ultimately finished 3rd in the division. It looks like the green players move up. And this was our final results. We had 4 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. We were plus 39 imps overall. So we actually won in terms of total imps, but we didn't VP good enough. We lost a few close matches, which is what ends up happening. But still a solid season, ultimately. And it was a lot of fun playing against people. I mean, the results are a little random. You know, it is GIB, as you say. Switching from ACall to Gib. You've been playing 2/1 since end of the pandemic. Yeah, I'm not sure how familiar ACall is anymore. I know that 2/1 is just very popular in the US. I think I'm going to bid 3-no with my hand here. Yeah, this is just so stupid. Why does anyone open 2 clubs these days? You miss out on your 5-3 fits. I mean, I could have bid 4 hearts, but this is alerted as 4 or more. Tough spot to be in. But yeah, I know ACall used to be popular in the UK a while back. I assume people still play it, but I have the sense that people are switching to 5-card major systems, or it seems like that's been the trend of things. 3-no. I mean, this contract's not hopeless. We could make as many as 11 tricks even, if the heart hook works and the spade jack comes down, or the spade hook is working. So we have a few options. I guess first things first, let's put up the 8. Try and force out that queen. There we go. 2, 8, queen, ace. Well, a couple of different choices, I think. First idea, I could just lead the Queen of Hearts right now, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Even for humans, I would expect every human in the room to cover the Queen of Hearts if I let it. Because, you know, at match points, maybe I just have, like, however many tricks in my hand, and I'm trying to sneak the Queen of Hearts through as a fake finesse. So I think humans are going to have a very hard time not covering the queen, at least in this spot. So if West doesn't cover, I'll hop up with the ace, and then I have to decide what to do in spades. The alternative is I could just run diamonds right now. Maybe they give me some info from their discards, but I think they're going to work out to ditch clubs. So I'm going to try the Queen of Hearts. Okay. So now I have 9 tricks. But the question, I believe, is what am I playing for? Do I think people are going to be in 3-no? If so, then taking my 9 tricks is a reasonable idea. If I think people are going to be in 4 hearts, it looks like they lose 1 heart with, maybe the suit doesn't break, but I'm going to guess that the suit is breaking. They lose no diamonds, and they lose 1 club, so I would need to take 11 tricks in that case, which means I need the spades to come in. And the best way for the spade suit to come in is to play a spade to the 10. Now, there might have been an idea where I could have ducked to the King of Hearts. It's very risky, but if West is sitting over there with the Ace of Clubs, maybe they don't work out to continue clubs. And then I could run hearts. I wouldn't need to take this risky spade finesse. Anyway, I think a lot of players are just going to bid 4 hearts with my hand over 3 hearts. Maybe I should have done that with a singleton. But it didn't look like a good hand to play in a 4-3 fit, so I felt like with my strong spades and diamonds, 3-no was going to offer some chances. And, you know, look at this, it does. We could still be getting a top if the Jack of Spades is on. So, okay, I'm going to take a spade hook. 7-4, 10-2. That looks promising. So let's go ahead and run the spade suit. We want to run spades before diamonds because the opponents don't know what our minor suit length is, but they do know about our spade length from the bidding. So let's ditch hearts, I guess. All right, looks like the spades are breaking, which is good news. Queen of spades, club discard. I guess I can pitch another heart. Eight of spades, diamond pitch. We can throw diamonds. All right, now let's run diamonds. I don't expect this to work. I mean, the only thing that could possibly help us is if an opponent ditches a heart, but they did not. So still, I think this is going to be a pretty strong result. Not going to save our round, but we missed the heart fit, but when they didn't find a club lead, another good hand for why you should just lead fourth best all the time. Queen 10 fourth of clubs. I think this is a no-brainer opening lead for most humans, in fact, even against the 2 club opener. All right, 3 diamonds, pass to us. Well, I think I'm bidding 4 spades, but I have alternatives. Like, I could bid 3 now. And I think 3 no is probably a reasonable bid at match points or at imps. We don't expect West to have an outside entry, so if they lead king, queen, jack of diamonds, we can hold up as many times as necessary. And then we only need to get 9 tricks. But the fact that we have diamond length makes it likely that we can ruff a diamond in partner's hand if we play in spades. So I think for that reason, I do want to play spades instead of no trump. Because if spades takes 1 extra trick, sure, at imps this isn't a big deal. You get basically the same score, but at match points, you get more points. So I think I'm going to balance with 4 spades. Our hand's a little too good to just balance with 3 spades. So we'll try 4. And we get the king of diamonds lead, so it's not 100% that we can ruff a diamond in the dummy, but we're going to try to. So let's win the ace. And what is our plan? Because partner has a terrible hand for us. So if spades are not 2-2, how are we ever getting to the dummy to take any finesse? Or even to like cash the king of hearts if the queen is on side? I don't think we are getting over there. So maybe we just cash the ace king of spades and cross our fingers? Yeah, it could be stiff jack. But, you know, we'll know when we play the play the ace of spades. All right, there. How are we ever getting to dummy when spades are not 2-2? I guess it wasn't actually that obvious that I should have played a round of spades, right? If I could have just exited a diamond and then roughed a diamond with the spade 10, and even if it gets over roughed, then I still have an entry with the 8 of spades. Maybe that was just a better line of play. Ace 7 to 4. Yeah, I can still exit a diamond. I guess it's the same thing. But I kind of wanted to play on like hearts first. Maybe set up a heart trick. Okay, I think that's going to be my plan. I'm going to lead a heart to the jack. And let's see what happens. Ace of clubs. Small club. Perfect. I'm going to go down like a million tricks, aren't I? So, okay, why would East not just return a trump, right? I don't know, this is super weird. I want to take the club hook, but I also think that it's just never going to work. Can West really be 7-4-1-1? I mean 1-1-7-4? I guess so. Also, doesn't it feel like my stream is very delayed? I see these chat messages and it feels like things are super delayed. I don't know why that is. Hopefully that's not something bad happening on my end. Club hook. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, Will says delayed. I think I'm going down a billion tricks, and I don't know what to do about that. Alright, just down one. Well, no! Ace of clubs? Ace of clubs? Oh, we don't want to look at this. Let's just move this. I can't even pull it off screen. Well, I could have made it if I hopped up with the king of clubs there. That was terrible defense from East. Yeah, I can open it in another window, that's true. That's okay, let's see, did we break 40? We did, we managed to break 40%. How horrible. Wow, board 13, we had a lot of company not playing in game. So that was friendly. Board 14, we just went down in a cold contract. All right, look, our streak of good sessions came to an end. That was bound to happen sometime, but I'm gonna jump off and get some dinner. I will not be back streaming my super secret team match this evening. Maybe I'll record it, probably not with commentary or anything, and throw it up on my YouTube, but if not, I think I will ask them if they're okay with me streaming in the future tonight, and if so, then whenever we practice again, I think 2 weeks from today, I will do another one of these and have it on Twitch. Anyway, thanks all for tuning in and watching. I'm not sure what the deal was with the stream today. It felt like a bunch of people were actually very delayed in chat. So I hope that didn't detract from the user experience. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, of course, and good luck on all your bridge endeavors over the next 24 hours. I will be back again tomorrow for another stream, doing some more Zenith Day Long, and get hyped for Junior Fridays, so that'll be coming up on Friday. I think I'll do one this week, even though we did a Junior Monday yesterday. But take care, y'all, and I will see you next time.